Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Carlos Chuchuca Pardo and today I'm gonna talk about essays structure. But before starting, we have to check what's an essay. Well, an essay we could have a definition something that allows students to demonstrate an in-deep knowledge of a topic, of a specific topic, based on research, based on evidence, based on facts. It has like an academic style, and it could be divided into three types. They are descriptive, expository, and argumentative. Descriptive, as the name says, it's going to be a description of something with facts, of course. Expository say it explains a concept or theory, but with facts and with evidence. That's the most important part because you have to do a deep reading of something to research on internet and books and things like that. And the third type of an essay is an argumentative essay, of course, with the use of evidence. No, the parts of the essay are the main importance in order to make a good essay, a good paper. The first thing we have is the introductory paragraph. This is going to be the first paragraph in the paper, okay? And what's the function of this introductory paragraph? It presents the thesis of the essay in the context of what are we going to talk in the essay. It has three parts. It's composed by three parts: the hook, general information, and thesis statement. Let's talk about the hook. The hook, the main function is to grab readers' attention according to Spinoza. This hook is going to be the first sentence in the introduction paragraph, okay? But you have to focus to who is your audience. Is your audience an adult public? Is your audience children public and things like that? Are you going to talk in the say about or for poor people, for rich people? You have to focus in which kind of people you are going to talk, okay? So, a hook could be a definition, a quotation or paraphrase, a little known or striking fact, an interesting incident about the topic, and a question to be answered by your thesis. So, a hook, for example, could be a definition, but not the typical definition. Instead of that, a one definition made from you, okay? So, the general information connects the hook to the thesis statement. It has to give to the reader some background about the topic, and an important aspects have to be mentioned in order to be covered in the essay. Okay. The next part of the essay is the thesis statement. Usually, this thesis statement is a single sentence at the beginning of the paragraph. Okay. It presents the argument to the reader. Okay, what is going to talk about here? But they do not announce the thesis or yourself. For example, I'm going to talk about nature. No. I am Carlos Chuchuca and I'm going to talk about nature. No. You have to be interesting. The body paragraphs is the main content of the essay. Here the thesis statement, topic, and controlled ideas are developed. Usually we have like three or four body paragraphs. It begins with a topic sentence that has or must support the thesis statement. For example, we have here the main idea of the paragraph, but we have to connect it with some supporting sentence, reason number one, number two, number three. It can provide examples, fact, quotations, paraphrase that support the claim we are talking about in the essay and explain the significance of each fact. It could be like the different kinds of body paragraphs: comparison, contrast, cause, effect, chronological order, and the last part is a concluding paragraph. This is the final paragraph of the text. It signals the end of an essay. It has three functions. The first one, it signals the end of an essay. The second part is remind readers the main point delivered throughout the essay. And the third part is leave readers without or final thoughts on the topic. So it's like the part I said, in my opinion, nature is beautiful, things like that, but you have to argue that. And that's important. The most important part for me is the concluding paragraph, because you have to keep readers' attention, or you have to keep the readers thinking about your topic. And that's all for today. Thank you very much. Remember, introductions, body paragraphs, and conclusion. And the references are listed here. Thank you.